Microphone. Microphone check. Microphone check. Hello, microphone check. We'll be starting soon. Yuri must have heard me hit the go live button because he immediately appeared out from underneath my monitor and got into my arms. So I'm gonna pet him for a minute and then give him his fishy treat so he will go and go back to sleep or something. Not that I don't love him, but it has been a few days since I've really paid a lot of attention to him. I've been sick with the stomach bug for a couple of days, but now I feel back to 100%, just in time to go back to work tomorrow. So I thought I'd get in and get a couple hours in online. Let y'all guys know that I did not die. And I'm going to be gathering, so may not be the funnest thing, but if you want to ask some questions or chat, just hit me up in chat, okay? Also, it looks like you can get Turbo Crunchyroll. All right, you gotta check this guy out. Look at this dude. He's just like freaking meow 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 around. I've been in bed a lot, and he doesn't come in the bedroom. I'll let him in. So he's just checking to make sure we're still buds and that I'm still alive. Yes. Yes, it's my boy. Oh, don't lick me. Know where you've been licking today. Actually, I do. Oh, oh boy. The monster hit. Okay, let me give him his fishy. Hey, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Oh, here comes Bella. She heard fishy. You want a minnow? We're gonna do a minnow right now, okay? We'll do tuna later. Here's a fat one. There you go. Okay, so I should tie them over for a bit. I have my Twisted Sugar rock and roll, which is like, I got the Diet Mountain Dew, and it's got like cherry and raspberry flavoring added to it. And I had a banana cream pie cookie because I've already drained one character and I hate grinding. So I needed to take a shower, and then I decided to go to Twisted Sugar with my son. And yeah, then we're gonna grind on this event for a while, and then I'm probably gonna get on my boat and go out. Real quick, so the event, if you haven't caught up on it, basically there's some items that you can get from gathering, and I'm talking about all 6 gathering practices. And you get 1,000 of each of those supposedly, and you can craft yourself a treasure item, and from that treasure item you should be able to teleport to like a residence of your choice. So why isn't this doing? What are you doing, dude? There are no good trees around here. Do I need to change servers? Oh yeah, good screenshot mode. There we go. Okay, so basically They've increased drops. Supposedly, you're going to get a sick amount of sharps and a lot of other little benefits. Some new currency, I think, to buy some things. I saw cron meals. I saw costumes and some other things on the board. Of course, more desirable than others is anything that's going to get you more crons. So what I'm hoping to get from here is, number one, I would really like to get the treasure item. I was supposedly people can put the pity items up for sale for the treasure, so you might be able to buy them on the marketplace. But I'm sure everybody's got pre-orders in. Matter of fact, let's check that real quick. What's one item called? It was essence of thin essence. Let me see here. Thin essence of life. Yeah, this is it. So let's do 500. Okay, we'll do 100. 100 is 300 million. So we'll put a pre-order up. We'll put 2 pre-orders up. We'll see what happens. All right. So I'm just gathering here. Really exciting content. But hey, you might see me pop something really nice. According to AI, sap is the first thing I should start with. So saps and bloods, I think you probably resell those. This will have a temporary, well, I don't know how long of an impact, but this should have an impact on the market when it comes to materials too. So certain mats might be a lot lower for a while. Of course, this being BDO and me being a BDO life skiller, I very seldom sell anything. I just hoard it. Which, you know, it's probably not good. But on the other side of that, when something happens and I need to craft stuff, like I usually have almost everything that I need. And my voice seems fine until I get on the microphone, and then all of a sudden it's like I throat's all cleared, clogged up. Now I have 19 characters, and each of them have 508 energy. And everybody's fully restored. I've trained one person. I doubt I'm going to drain them all today. I've got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to do this for a couple of hours. I don't know how long I'm going to do this actually, but I'm going to do this for a bit. And then get in some more money-making bartering for the day. I really want this house item though. I think it'd be really cool. I have a house right next to the church in Heidel. So like I could port to my house, and every time I get ready to go out and grind some mobs or something, I can do house buffs, church buffs, and then do my food buffs and go out and do my villa buffs and my buffs, and boom. or 4 hours or so, I am set. That's about as much as I'll grind in one time, I think, is 4 hours. Woo. And I just got the 5-minute super buff for life skill. It's the Blessing of Spirits, life skill mastery plus 500 and movement speed plus 5 for 5 minutes. Blessing of Spirits recovered 10 energy. And of course, I put a bunch of life skill buffs on from all the scrolls I've collected since I've been back from the game since February. We are buffed up for this. I only have a ghillie suit on a couple of characters. I don't even remember who all has them. My witch. This is my DK. Not that I need one. I think I have enough buffs that the +2 gathering speed I get is probably compensated with my buffs and my gathering outfit and crystals. Yeah. I set up a little life skill crystal setup. I didn't have many. The ones I got from Olvia Academy, though, I loaded them up. Let's get this ogre blood. I don't know if I can remember how to fight with the DK. A little sphincter blood. And I'll pretty much just gather whatever's in front of me too. I don't care. I think my first character, it took me 20 Caphras. Look at that. 2 hours to drain my energy, maybe an hour and a half. To be clear, I mean, I wasn't really counting. Now, granted, everybody's going to have variable results on this event, depending on where you're sitting as far as your life skill goes. A gathering? Let's see here. Chat, I sitting at Gathering Master 7. Now, keep in mind, for those of you, that don't know me, I did leave the game for 5 years. That's not bad. That's close to what it was whenever I left. Been back since February, but I haven't done a whole lot of gathering. Just another carrot event. Another 20 Caphras. This is nice. From the essence of life. Now, I can't no light this event. I have a lot coming up this week. So I can already tell you, unless drop rates change, there's no way I can complete this event without buying pities, and hopefully people will sell some. They're about the same price as Caphra stones, it looks like. And I just don't know if those pity items are something that'll stay in the game and they'll just make them more rare. I don't know. Also, I am just getting over a stomach virus, so I may take a couple of extra bio breaks as we go along. So bear with me. But when I'm not around, just lurk. Go ahead and lurk. Yeah, people in my guild chat are already complaining about the drop rate of the item. So I just got the name of another one. Let's see what I got here. Let's see here. It was Faint Wild Soul. So I guess you can only do 100 at a time. Okay, I'll be right back. Take a quick break. Okay, chat, I made it back. All right. It's good to see things are getting back to normal.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my life goes. I just don't know how it's living.
So the big emphasis, I watched a video early this morning, was just how many sharps we're going to get. And of course, I think that's if you just try to grind out the entire 6,000 pities you need, but just in context, I got about 22 or 24 pities out of 2 hours. So do the math. You need 1,000 pities. Hey, Cool Joe. Okay, yeah, we'll do. We'll get on that right away. If your account's more than a month old.
So understand what we could do. Around the world, say to Peru. We lie in bed till it's peak.
Not any good at this one.
Eating breakfast when it's dark again. Let us be harvesting grind. You and me as body and glide.
Ah! I'll get the hang of that one.
We hear a song on the radio. It's really amazing how you got me trending on you now. Many beautiful faces, and then I go in. I'm struck by you.
You're not attacking the tree, so just stop it. Yeah, I can't imagine. See, the only problem, you know, maybe not the only problem. Okay. I think the biggest source of anxiety when it comes to these events is because I believe for it to be a good event, not saying it has to be terribly easy, but one should be able to complete the event and still have a family and a job. It shouldn't be gamers, a streamer with staff, or a no-lifer that has no job, no life, no social skills, no friends, no family, who can just sit here and do this for 24 hours in between gooning sessions. Do. The amount of items that you get, especially from the mini game, is not bad. But since I haven't done this much since they implemented a mini game, I'm not really sure how much you normally get anyway. So could use some rough stone too. Oh, what is that? A heartbane shard? I have to look at that. Dim heartbane shard. All right. Ooh, so that's the pity for the rocks. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. All right. How do we get down here in Pogan's territory? Me and this forest go back a long way, back in the very beginning of the game, when I built my boats. Most exceptionally, when they came out with the Euphoria sailboat. I had already built the fishing boat and the rowboat, but they came out with the Euphoria sailboat. And I mean, my memory could be off, but based off of what I felt like, I spent a month or so in this forest. I get up before work. I would get up, or I'd come home for lunch and get at least an hour of chopping in. And as soon as I got home until I went to bed, chop, 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 chopping for the, because you had to chop the plywood back then. There was no pine nodes to put workers on, and you definitely couldn't get pine sap. You had to definitely extract that yourself. So I remember down here freaking grinding pine trees, and then every time I'd come across an ogre, it would take me like 5 minutes to kill it. For a long time just to get the pine plywood I needed. Yeah, minigame's good. Minigame's good. 200 sap at a time. I don't know if that's good. I wish the pities were in there. If I hit that with a pity, that'd be like, to get 100 pities at one time would be, I would probably stop and goon. I haven't even had time to check out the new outfit. Now I saw a streamer this morning. I don't know her name. I woke up and she was on because I listened to the patch notes. It was early in the morning for me. And I fell back asleep. But when I woke up, she had a German accent, and she put the new outfit on her tamer, and then immediately tried to switch screens. She said that it was like pedophilia or something. Like it made her feel dirty. So we're not gonna be doing that. It's just growth. But I would like to see it on my witch, since that's my main. I usually buy the best outfits for my witch. Stop it. Cat scratching on my floor. Silly cat. Stop scratching on my floor. Maybe I should bring one of my scratch pads here into the house. Into this room is what I mean. Kind of zoned out for a second there. I'm kind of cheating, and I got Asmongold on the TV. He's playing that Subnautica 2. He's kind of checking out. I'm not gonna play it. So where I'm not a hardcore gamer is that the games like that, they're too cartoony for me, you know? Like it's like WoW always seemed a little too cartoony for me. I think the cartooniest one I ever played was Guild Wars. That wasn't too bad because I didn't feel it was too bad. Graphics look okay on Subnautica. Somebody said it's a crafting game, but underwater. Chad, is that true? You know what? You don't have to answer that. I haven't seen a pity come up on the mini game, but that new currency comes up sometimes. Like there's 10 right there. Let's see what they got on it. Ooh, a pet. Hammer boxes. Artisan memories. Vim frags. Dreamer seal. What do you get that from? In Black Desert Online, how do I earn the Dreamer's seal? So it's a pay to win. If you buy Dreamers, let's see, Dreamy Butterfly boxes in the Pearl shop. Dreamy Butterfly box times 2. Dreamer Seal times 2. Dreamer Seal times 2. Radiant Dream Box, Vivid Dream Box, Faint Dream Box. Kind of steep. Oh man, I just bought 2,000 artisan or 100 artisans memory this morning for 2,000, and now for 2,400 you can get 300. I mean, do I have a choice? We'll think about that, chat. What do you think? Should I? It's available for 2 weeks. I get paid in a while. In 1 week. Backpack bundle. This is that tamer. Got a little bead curtain on the front of it. I don't know what up with the helmet though. I don't like the helmet. But they were able to toggle this curtain. I mean, it just looks like an Asian girl to me. I mean, I lived in Japan for a long time and had Japanese girlfriends, and yeah, that's about right. Asian woman. Check it out on the witch. The Kuno. about the lawn. Yeah, you know it looks good on the lawn. There's like no butt. Yeah, definitely hot on the Seraph. Wielding that giant sword. Sorry, I get distracted for a couple of reasons. One, for obvious reasons. And two, when I'm grinding, sometimes I get caught procrastinating. Just because the grind sucks. Need some light. Oh, fairy, fairy. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna buy the new outfit. Definitely for my witch. Although that's one I wish I could pay double the money and have it cover my whole family. Ooh. You think anybody's decided that, you know what, I don't need the treasure item, I'm just going to sell all the pities I can get? Am I wearing my gatherer's equipment? Yes. What do you get inside the dreamy butterfly boxes? Okay, so oh, Yutari. Do I have somebody there? So those loot boxes are gamba boxes. Cron stones and stuff like that. Basically enhancement boxes with heavy RNG. 10% for the great stuff, 30% for the average stuff, 60% for the basic stuff, looks like. Just getting some boss loot real quick. I see a bunch of my guildies down there. And then I see my cell getting exploded into obliteration. And that's okay, because I'm just here for the loots. Got some seriously weak Tabala on this tune. I want to put a ranged tune down here soon. I did spread out my Guardian and my Guardian's over at Kudum. And I got my Archer at Karanda now. I have a Wizard at Sangoon. Still need one full-time for Bulgasol. We'll work that out. I want to move a ranged here. I can do Bulgasol on this character pretty good, but I'd like to move a ranged here. Just because in alt gear, you know, this one hits hard. I want to pick at it from outside the ring. La 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 la. Oh, look at that. I'm way back here and I almost got wiped out. Yeah, wiped. Definitely a DPS check. And I got checked. Seraph took a nerf today, and the comment was, if you knew how to play your Seraph, truly knew how to play your Seraph, you'll probably stick with Seraph. But if you just mashed buttons on the Seraph and didn't really understand it, then you're probably not going to like the Seraph. That's what they said. All right, not bad for a little popover. What's the next is going to be Bulgasol. Excuse me. In 3 hours. That's like 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. my time. I'm going to watch the Dodgers-Giants game. Like I said, this is probably going to be a short stream. I just wanted to bring it to you, about the new event. There wasn't a whole lot in the patch update that I really thought was significant. basically the treasure item that you can get from this. It requires 6,000 pities, 1,000 from each of the gathering disciplines. You can trade them on the market, but you need 6,000, and then you can work on crafting the treasure box, and the treasure will allow you to port to one of your residences from anywhere. I'm pretty sure it's like to and from, so like you get a home base, and that's nice, especially if you have home buffs. And like my dream is to put one in Heidel. I have a home 1-1 in Heidel right next to the church, so like when I got ready to grind, I could just start from my house. I can get my home buffs, furniture buffs, and then I can get my church buffs. You know, head out of town, get the villa buffs, get the food buffs, get my drafts, perfumes, whatever else I need, and head out for grinding. What's up, cool gal? Thank you. What's up, Sixel? All right, how you doing, man? Nice. For your pirate adventures. So you're gonna test it with your sailor to see how many buffs you get. Does that mean okay, that's right. I tell you, yeah, okay, that's right. Rain. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Him and the toes guy, or the pirates. That's right. Yeah, he seems 100% red to me. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool though to have a home base. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Could slightly rain. Get it? So you can see how that could be a confusing statement. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little killing every now and then, little murder. It's not like the person can't flag back up, you know, and defend themselves. This is a nice event, but bro, I hate grinding. Like, I even hate grinding mobs. The only grind I really like is bartering. I don't have to pay as much attention. I'll grind some saltwater crocs too. Do you plan on gathering for this event? Are you gonna try to buy off the market or what? Yeah, I'm still waiting for the mini game with 20 pities to happen. I do get the new currency, like 10 at a time, but I don't think I've hit a pity in my mini game. Speaking of which, I need a rebuff. Let's see, I still have food up. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I wonder. Oh yeah, okay. So my gathering is like master. I was looking at it a little bit earlier. My gathering is master 7. Mostly because you know, I had that 5-year break on the game. Dun, 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 dun. With that life skill buff you can get, the 5-minute buff is pretty nice. Mastery plus 500. What am I missing here? Let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah, most of the gathering XP that I got was like because I was gathering for something specifically, and I never gathered anything extra. For example, crafting my boats back in the day. All the pine plywood and pine sap and everything that you would have to gather. And then the coral and all the different ocean shit that you would have to gather. Pearls and oysters and clams and all that shit. I never went out and said, you know what, I want to buff up my gathering, and maybe I'll take the extra items and sell it on the market. I was like, no, I don't need to gather. I am not gathering. I got my plating made for my advance now, so I can full barter without having to mess around with weight. Thanks, man. Just got it to +9. I need some more tidal stones to get it to 10. It does shave off about 15, 20 minutes depending on which route that I need to take. Just because I'm not fumbling around with weight and sailors and forgetting something. Now I can just load a bunch of my innocence up and hit and get. And I don't have to change the gear between my boats. So I can take the Valor. I take the Valor out when I do my Northern Crow Coin / Salies run, and then I take the Advance out for my east and west route. Because for the north run, what I've been doing is load up all the Crow Coin, starting with a crow's nest, and one of the ports, usually the northeastern port in the Land of the Morning Light. so I can carry all of it in one haul and get all my Salies. Of course, I don't have cannons for the advance, so it's shit against monsters. Pity, pity, pity. Dun, 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 dun. Gather, gather. Dearly beloved, we are gathering here today. Yeah. Yeah, it's not my kind of hoeing, if you know what I mean. But like in a spot like this, you could do both, because I could just like, boom, I can get their blood, or I could tan them, or I could take their meat while I'm getting sap. But I'm doing all sap right now, sap and blood. A good place to tan. You got Sheep Mountain. One of the places that I would do tanning is up by the Western Guard Camp. There's a node over there with feather wolves, I think. And it was like one rotation, they would respawn. Kamasilva, yeah. You know, that's not a bad idea either, too. I need the resource pot. I still need the resource pot. I really like the health pot. Once I get that resource pot, I feel like life is good. What am I down to 34 energy on this character? Oh, is there a rock mission up?
Hey, hey, I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby,
All right, 6L, man. It's been nice seeing you. I'll be on. I've been sick the last couple of days, but I'm going to be streaming again this week. My son graduates this week, so it'll be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But you take care.
I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake. So I just keep killing till I'm at the gates. We straight, we treat them like worms in a lake. They bake, just give me a drum and a bass. I skate and grind till I'm numb in the face, okay? Don't fuck up my day. Don't talk about clutch, I got ice in my veins. I'm colder than Trey, I stick to the code. I'm glitching the game. I do anything for the win at the end of the day. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step
It's good seeing you, man.
Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face. Just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anyways.
We're going to go do rocks next.
Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in the grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid.
Remember, I used to get ogre rings, sucking the blood out of their anus, the ogre anus. All right, energy's out. Let's call in the horsey. Head over to Olvia Academy. Where's the horsey at? Alexa, what time are the Dodgers playing tonight? Where is the best place in Black Desert Online to gather rough stone? I don't want to go to the desert. I don't want to go to Star's End.
It's beginner.
North of Belia. What about Medea Calpion? You know who I haven't seen on Twitch in a couple of days, like a week, is Blue Squadron. What happened to him? All right, which character are we gonna bring on next? Oh, let's move Black Lotus to Bulgasol. Evil Lotus, not Black Lotus. All right. Storage. And then auto move all. And then take off everything. Put it in the warehouse. Who else? Who else? Who else? I don't know who else has a ghillie suit. The green one. Oh shit. Do you have one? Barbara? You do not have one. You have a horse out. What you got? Okay, you'll do. Get over to Olvie Academy. All right, I gotta go AFK for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, just in time. Like I said, I just got over the stomach virus, and I'm on the back end of it. Everything is working itself out nicely, but I may be taking some frequent bios. Okay. First, let's put on crystals. We'll get us started. Oh, I didn't put the gathering clothes in here. No big deal. All this trash on me. Bloop, 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 bloop. 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 Okay, let me get the polished stone. Could have swore I put that in here. There it is, life stone. Da, 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 da. $200 right off the bat. That one. It's always that one right there. Fuck you. All right. Well, the guild one got done.
Be a born guru, take a horse from the start. We need to.
Okay, let's get back down. All right, we're just checking out the pizza order tonight. We're looking at Slice House Pizza. DMA Motorhead, tomato sauce, mozzarella, salami, mushrooms, pepperoni, applewood, smoked bacon, Italian sausage, ricotta, and basil. How does that sound? Pepperoni, rosa, tomato pie, Tony Jack. Let's take a look at 9x12. Ooh, Detroit's $38. Hmm. Eight jumbo wings for $15. Gotta be smoking the Krizak. Mozzarella, mushroom, red onion, pepperoni, Italian sausage, roasted bell pepper. What do you think? Hot honey, Hawaiian hitman, drunken Italian. Purple potato, red top. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, thick and thin pepperoni, and Italian sausage. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, sweet and spicy Italian sausage, pepperoni, ricotta, Tony's hot pepper oil, and green onion. So wise guy. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, sweet and spicy Italian sausage, pepperoni. Let's go with that. What's up, Yuri? You check out my finances, my Mad Money Cash. Okay. Chicken bacon ranch. Little Italy. And we'll have like a some for my wife. She likes the Asiago, Gorgonzola, mozzarella, sweet baked preserve. And she likes the Hawaiian thing. Hawaiian Hitman. Here we go. I think my wife will like that. Check out. All right, done. Be right back. All right, chat. We had to get some things squared away over here. We're gonna go gather. Let's go. Come on, let's go. What are you wasting time? All your buffs are on, and you're sitting there wasting your time. What are you doing? Well, it's called wife aggro, my friends. And if I want to gather, I better get up off my ass and go in there and figure out what I need to do to make her happy. We order pizza. Be here in an hour. I'm gonna wind down early tonight. Listen, I'm not gonna do a late stream, okay? I know how bad you guys want me to stay on for right now. I will be on intermittently this week, okay? My son is. Ooh, I got one. I finally got one. My son is graduating from high school this week. I'm gonna have family coming into town. I'm gonna be working an extra day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm busy. So I'm gonna do a Saturday and Sunday stream, and probably won't stream again until Thursday. And then I'll be back to a regular schedule, which I will post. I'll get there. I don't even know if I have skills trained up on this character. Doesn't feel like it. I don't think I have any awakening skills on this character. Yes, I do. I don't know. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. They trying to tell you something. What's up, Brain? How's it going, man? You doing the new event? What's up? Maybe you could teleport directly from your house back to your boat. Yeah, house buffs and stuff. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's pretty brutal, dude. I don't like doing this shit either. The only time I've ever gathered in the game is when I needed to do something like back when I built my boats. Chopping trees and shit, sucking sap. I'm having flashbacks over here in Mancha Forest. The pine trees and the pine saps. 6 hours over here earlier. He went to bed. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Everything been good lately? Breaking any hearts? Been breaking any hearts? Making anybody salty lately? Any salty sailors out there? That's real creative, huh? Yeah. Classic. You know, I used to defuse my playground fighting when I was a kid, because back when I was a kid, mama jokes and mama, putting down someone's mama was like the big insult. It's like the number one way to dare somebody to a fight. And I didn't really care for my mom all that much. So anytime somebody would like say something insulting about her, I'd be like, man, you better check on whether or not someone likes their mom before you start insulting them. I don't care. It would completely defuse them. And of course, then when they attack your daddy, you just be like, well, my daddy fucked your mom, so there's that. Yeah, for real, man. For real. It hurts feelings about as much as a mob hurts your skin, you know? It's nothing. Oh, damn, my guild started another rough stone quest, man. I'm gathering wood, I told him. Gathering sap. I guess I'll look for rocks while I'm running around here. That little 5-minute buff they got sure doesn't pop very often. For being an event buff, that shit should be constantly up. Oh yeah, salty, salty. What they should do is just see your arrival as bonus content. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't even have to pay for that. It was free. That's what I'd tell them. Like you didn't even have to pay for that. That wasn't even an expansion in the game. That was completely free. Don't go AFK outside of safe zone. Yeah, none of these rocks have anything in them. Sus. Back in the day when everybody was grinding gear in the first years of the game, every time you get your gear up, you'd always come out here looking for someone gathering. Sneak up on them in a ghillie suit and then try them. It's the only way to check your gear. Yeah, till on level 49 that's a good plan. Doesn't the Corsair get their skill at level 49 or something like that? Da-da-da-da-da. Well, that's good. Get it from the start. None of these rocks have anything in them around here. Dun, dun, dun. Trying to get the mini game pity. I saw it happen one time where the pity hit on the mini game and I got a couple extra. It's a good gathering event if you like to gather, but I don't like to gather. I don't like to do any grinding. 15 so far, 15 and 4. Yeah. I hate this. This mini game is bad. God damn it! That's the hardest one so far. Just that one last little one. I can't get the exact pinpoint spot. Not that I care. That's the easiest one. Oh, Sharpie, Sharpie, sharp black crystal. It's a bad week for an event too, man, because I'm kind of busy. I work tomorrow. I'm gonna work half day Saturday morning covering for somebody. I'm off Sunday, but then I work Monday. My son has a graduation on Tuesday, so I have family coming to town. Then I'm working Wednesday to make up for Tuesday. Then I'm off Thursday, but then I work Friday. Then I'm back to my normal schedule. My normal schedule is 12 hours Monday, 12 hours Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, 10 hours Friday. Half day every other Saturday. So probably gonna Saturday evening and Sunday stream, and then probably not again until Thursday, maybe Wednesday night, but probably Thursday. Yeah. You gotta finish the deal, bro. Get that frog out of my throat. Like I had a frog in my throat. No, I got my plating done today, and I got it to level 9. But it's the crow coin. I'm like, I got the mats. I just need the crow coins to get the hardener and stuff. But I got the plating done on my advanced, so now I can do my runs without having to stop. I can just hit and get. Working on the sails next. I have the plus 10 green. I just need to get the pro coin items that I have to buy for 250 each. Yeah, did you sell it? What'd you do with it? Did it drop? Okay. You can't trade for crow coin since you're red, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It'd be cool if they came out with a mechanic that allowed you to cure one family member from red. But then you could never put that one family member in PvP mode. That'd be cool. I know, but it'd be cool. One can dream. Yeah. Yeah. Can you have a level 49? Because I don't play in that world, so I don't know how the whole mechanic has evolved. Okay. So you can't trade for a crow coin on your level 49? And drive your boats. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. That was weird. God damn it. Fuck that mini game. Ooh, my dasher is on the way with my pizza. Put my front camera on. I like to watch them when they pull up in my driveway. There we go. much energy. Ooh, 104. I might do one more character train. And then it's boat time for the rest of the night. I'm probably gonna quit my stream here a little bit. Just wanted to get on and get back into a groove since I haven't been on in 4 days or so. I was really sick, bro. Like, you know you're sick. Like, I went to work Tuesday. Yeah, I went to work Tuesday morning and I already knew, like, oh shit, I'm probably not gonna make it. I was there 10 minutes and I teamed my bosses and was like, yo, I hate to do this, but I got to go. And they got someone to cover me. And I got home and I went to bed and I just drank a lot of water. I got a fever the second night. You know you're too sick when you can't even barter. So out of 2 days, I probably slept 20 hours. And then yesterday, I was able to play. It was my normal day off. I was able to play a little bit yesterday. And then today, I'm good. It's just, it finally hit. I could feel the end of it. I finally feel like I have energy again. And I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, man, I haven't been like that since COVID. I got COVID. And the only symptom I had was fatigue. I slept for like 5 days pretty much. Just wake up, drink Gatorade, go back to sleep. Wake up, drink Gatorade, go back to sleep. And I've never been that tired in my life, but that was the only thing that really bothered me. And with this one, I was fatigued, but I did have the stomach pain and the nausea and vomiting and, diarrhea and all that. But I did plenty of hydration, electrolytes, some Pepto for the nausea, and just let it work its way through my system. And I just slept, man. I slept more. I can't remember the last time I slept more than 5 hours in a night. And I had a couple of good 10-hour sleeps. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, back-to-back flu sucks. Especially if it's super respiratory and you're like all loose in your chest. And that's what I normally get. Not even the flu. I normally get a good case of bronchitis that can hold on up to 2 weeks. Oh yeah, no, dude, I was so grateful. Like last night, I tossed and turned a lot. I wasn't really sick, but I was right back to like not being able to sleep very well. My brain was all kept. Every time I doze off, my brain would it was like I was expecting something to happen, It was like I was involuntary, but my body was trying to stay awake. Kind of like when you want to sleep, but you have to stay awake for something. And when you doze off, you kind of get that little panic. It was kind of like that, only I didn't want to panic. just like my body, my brain was just saying, nope, don't shut off, nope. And I'm like, no, shut the fuck off, dude. Go to sleep. What's your problem? Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, dude. It's a curse. I hope it's just something that you know. The good side is there's advantages to only needing to sleep 5 hours a night. Like you have more time to do stuff. You can go to bed a little later. Go. Yeah, it's on the way. What time is it? It is 6:48. Let's see if the pregame's on for the Dodgers. I'm gonna watch the Dodgers Giants tonight. Just because my team isn't playing. Hey, 5 hours is good. I asked my provider. I was like, hey, I really only sleep like 5 hours a week, but I wear an Oura ring, and my Oura ring tells me that I'm good. You know, like I'm getting enough REM sleep, I'm getting enough deep sleep. And she's like, well, I wouldn't worry about it then, because sometimes that's just the way it is. Some people don't need that much, and I am like older. Oh man, can I even watch the Dodgers? Are they even on in my time zone? Let me see what I got here. Alexa, are the Dodgers blacked out here in Arizona? Oh shit. Let's see here. Royals and the White Sox. Locked. Giants and Dodgers. Locked. Damn it. Let me check something out here. Here. All the inboxes, search. All mailboxes. Da-na-na-na-na. Well, check something out on the internet real quick. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Caleb! Caleb! Door! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear. Pizza's here. Careful with that pizza. All right, so let me see what my money sitch is like here. MLDB TV and D-backs. Stream D-backs games without blackouts live for the entire 2026 season, as well as every other team's. Now let me see, what's that? GovX. Log into GovX real quick. Ah. Ah. A, B, C, D. See what we got here. Eight, 1, 3. Da-na-na-na-na. Sorry, I'm working something out here real quick. Next steps. $2026 D-backs TV monthly bundle. 2020 TV monthly package. 2026. No. That's not a deal. That's not a deal. Fuck no. $25.99. That's not a deal. How's that? Oh, thank you. It said season bundle, but it's like monthly $28. That's like not a deal. That's kind of like not a deal. It's 179. Whoa. $139.99 for the season. I'll buy now at ESPN. What? Oh man. See what I got here. Yeah. What do I want to do here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. Oh, that one. Things get so complicated with all these television networks going into different different services. Go to accounts. Go to account. My profile. There we go. All right, cool. All right, I don't think I have any of this stuff signed up on here. View all settings, connected accounts. Account management. Just trying to see if I got ESPN. Plus, I'm getting energy back on DirecTV if I actually had it. I mean, I can get the channel, but it's like Sports Center. I don't think it's like. Nope, nope. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. God, ESPN. You'll be logged in. Count. Go. TV provider. Direct TV. Okay, so now I'm logged in. Okay. All right. Watch. Okay. Problem with my shit. Oh, okay. God damn it, man. These fucking websites, dude. There was a problem processing your request. Fuck you, man. $7.20. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Why is there a problem with my fucking request? They make it so complicated to sign up for anything. Got it. I'm gonna go over here and do this. We're gonna separate this shit. Taking all like 30, 22 minutes so far spending on this bullshit. Now it's sending me back to Rec TV. There's one last ditch effort, and then I'm gonna say fuck it. Yep, was it good? All right, done. Look at that bear. Don't eat me, bear. All right. There we go. Log out, log in. MLB. Load it up on the phone. Then we are going to open the camera. Do this. Continue. Done. All right, maybe not done. I'm so annoyed. We're back. We're gathering a little bit. While my TV's trying to fucking load. Unable to find your requested page. Well, fuck you. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Technology, huh? Gotta love it. Still says locked. Bitch, I have a subscription. Bitch, I have a subscription. What? Why is it locked? I bought you, motherfucker. This is some fucking bullshit. I'm not happy with the way this shit's going tonight. You know, it's so hard. Jesus Christ. Eat a whole half a pizza. It's a scam. Because I thought I was getting MLB TV with the D-backs. And it's in market only MLB TV. That's bullshit. Now my TV's tripping out with the subscriptions. Sign in.